3, 2, 1, play.
With that being said, man, before we get into it
video
today,
or not, because it's kind of short. Generosity.
you already know what it goes on the first one. All you have to do is check out down below also.
It's supposed to be like a Blade Runner.
Number 44 and trending.
But let's
This
talk
really might be
Literal
the
cells
shortest
interlinked
video I
incels
have ever
interlinked with
seen.
incels.
Check this one out.
Let's see, but it's only 4 minutes though. I feel like this might be like a brain rot competition.
Edge.
They keep you in
I
a
love
state
you,
of
Bosley
edging.
Pause.
Edge. When you're not performing your edging, do they make you goon?
Happening right now?
Riz.
The
What's it like to hold a yacht of someone you love?
Internally.
Riz. Do they teach you how to feel? Sigma to Sigma. Riz. Do you long for having your heart rizzed? Riz.
What is going on?
Dream about being rizzed. Agent Rock, rizzed up Libby Dunn. Riz. Do you feel that there's a part of you that's skibbity? Riz.
What is
Skibbity
going
edge.
on?
Riz.
Is this the whole video? This is not the whole video.
The internet. A hive of an infinite amount of topics, subjects, and material. In the day-to-day, we use it for work, research, buying things that are absolutely essential,
300 black men for only £2.
and the most important, entertainment. It's the most remarkable part of the internet. It's what gives it its zany personality. Whether we're playing a video game on our GS5 or watching a quality movie on Netflix, we amuse ourselves with what are supposed to be a short distraction into an all-day activity, if you can even call it that. Like, you didn't mean to binge every Steve Harvey episode of Family Feud, with each episode trying to figure out whether his mustache is real or not, for the past 2 months only to give up because the diaper rash has gotten a little too itchy. It just kind of happened. Scenarios like this and scrolling makes time feel non-existent. Each minute just bleeds into the next, and at some point you just do it for so long you can't figure out if you even enjoy what you're doing anymore. You just been doing it every day at this point, and you don't want to miss out on what everyone else is talking about. This is what scrolling feels like for me, as if I'm riding my brain in real time. And it doesn't help that shit like this is frequently popping up on my FYPs. Like, this is pure brain mashed potatoes. Brain rot is used to define media that has close to no artistic meaning, value, or purpose. It just exists to make people go, huh? Not that media needs to have a deeper meaning to not be considered brain rot. You'll know rot when you see it. Now, brain rot content has existed for many decades before even these memes existed, in many different forms. Like, people used to think Cookie Clicker was a fun pastime, but the rot nowadays is different. The brain mush from back then at least would try to disguise itself as something that might be good for people. Like, maybe watching TLC would make me more educated. But nah, this rot hit different. As if it's unapologetically yelling, yes, I am rot, and proud of it. Not to say all brain rot memes or content is bad. I actually feel quite the opposite for some of them. A decent number of these at least make me chuckle. Especially back in the YouTube poop and MLG days. They need to teach this at school. I can say the same for some of the newer ones, since I know a good chunk of them are ironic and satire, but only some. A human can take so much. It makes me feel I'm going crazy the more I watch these. Like, some of these videos make me think it's meant for a sleeper agent out there and not for me. Like, a secret government agent sees the video and now he has to go on an assassination mission. I swear, I try to understand and relate to these memes so I can be hip with the kids nowadays, but it just don't make no sense. There's no rhyme or reason for any of this. It's just... Sorry. It's dumb. How does anyone find any of this funny? Okay. Not gonna lie. Some of this is kind of funny.
Skip it, yes. Skip it,
That ain't for you to whoop.
Back a skibbity toilet.
Ohio wins.
That ain't for you to whoop.
Oh my god. Going into that sweet
Anyways,
void.
my apologies. I could not hold in my laughter. And in conclusion,
Brooklyn
really good.
Generosity, listen to me, bro. Take
Fuck,
this video and
get
go
away
in
from my
and
goddamn cookies.
I actually lost 15 chromosomes. I didn't know what. How many chromosomes do humans have? 46.
Oh, why?